guys, it's Ashley or Optic MiDNiTE. Today I'm bringing you guys another free-for-all on Octane. I'm using the MSBS. I believe this was before it got patched, so excuse me for being a total noob and just demolishing these people in this lobby, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I think I have a pretty big kill streak in this, so I hope that you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. But today what I want to talk about is something that a lot of people ask me, and I don't think I've answered this in a previous video. I think I might have touched on it in one of my Q&A video logs from a long time ago. So I thought that this would be something good to talk about and just kind of let you guys know, like, sometimes my motivation behind why I do what I do here on YouTube. So let's start. People ask me all the time. They're like, "Hey, MiDNiTE, you're pretty good, you know, and you're a girl, so you got that going for you. Why don't you ever do competitive? Why don't you join the Optic gaming team? Why don't you make your own division within Optic called Optic Girls? Why don't you have a girls competitive team in Optic? Why don't you do that?" I see a lot of people asking that, and that's what I want to answer in this video. So why don't I do competitive? Let's start with that, and then we'll finish with the Optic team stuff. I actually was brought on to Optic to do just that, just what you guys suggest all the time. We were trying to have an Optic Girls competitive team. It just didn't work out for so many reasons, and one of the reasons was because during that time I kind of really found my love for YouTube and making videos and stuff like that. Keep in mind, this was way before partnerships, where I had no idea that I could earn money and earn eventually a living off of this. It was just something that I genuinely loved to do, and that's why I decided to do that. And then, you know, the Optic Girls competitive team just so happened to not work out at the same time. I was kept on to Optic. I guess if you could say I have a title on Optic, it would be a content creator, a YouTuber, you know, a video maker, director, whatever you want to call it. I don't like the word director. I make YouTube videos. I make gaming videos for fun, basically. And so that's what I enjoy doing. And people ask me all the time, well, you're pretty good. Why don't you do competitive? Well, let me tell you, being good at free-for-all, which I consider myself, I'm in the top 30, or almost top 30. I think I'm like 33 in the world on Xbox One for free-for-all. So that's pretty good, right? Maybe. I mean, but being good at pubs and being, you know, good at that is like worlds different than being good at competitive. I have played competitively. I wouldn't call League play competitive, but I did play a ton of League playing Black Ops 2. So that was fun, but you know, and I've played GB and stuff before, but nothing ever serious. And why I never really got serious about it is because in order to get to literally, I mean, if you think about it, people like Complexity, Optic Gaming, Envy, you know, those guys, like Nadeshot has been playing since 2006, you know, competitively. You know, he's been grinding, and you know, just within the last 2 years, it's really blown up for him. So good for him, you know. But like, the amount of work and time and effort, and just like he dedicated so much time into doing that, you know. And all the pro players have. I'm not even just talking about Nadeshot. I'm talking about every pro player that's there now has grinded to get to where they are, because it takes literally so much time to get good at the game, to get recognized at the game, and to really play in that top literal 1% of Call of Duty players, 1 to 2% of Call of Duty players, you know. To get to that 1%, it takes an incredible amount of work. You know, you have to really find a good team that you jive with, and you have to be obviously a good player. And it's not that I don't think I'm good enough, I just don't want to put in the time. And the reason for that, why do these guys put in so much time? Because they love it. You can tell that all these guys genuinely love what they're doing. There's no way that these people would be grinding it out for, you know, 6 to 14 hours a day, some of them, you know, just because they want money, or just because, you know, they have to love it. You have to enjoy it. And that's what's missing for me. I don't enjoy that. I enjoy being good at what I do. I mean, I think I'm an okay Call of Duty player. But to be, like I said, to work my way to the top 1%, I just don't have ambition for that. I really like entertaining. I really like live streaming. I like the casual fun side of Call of Duty, and not so much the competitive side. So guys, I hope that answers that. A lot of people say, oh, you could be the best girls team, or you could be, you know, the best girl player, and that's not really also something that I have ambition to do. I never set out or want to be the best girl anything. If you're gonna put me into a group of elite players, I'd want to be in the top elite players and not just be the best person with boobs that's doing what other people are doing, if that makes any sense to you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, maybe give you a little bit of insight on why I enjoy doing what I do so much and why I don't do what you guys suggest so much. But either way, like I said, I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave a like on the video if you did. It helps me out. Leave a comment and subscribe also if you enjoyed the video. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. My helo pilot just went bang bang. Hope you enjoyed the video.